Friday and happy Pie Day. What is up, Chicago Cubbies baseball fans? How is everybody doing on a Friday evening or a Saturday morning, depending on where you guys are at? Happy Friday, happy Saturday, happy Pie Day, happy Saturday, happy weekend vibes. But literally, guys, depending on where you guys may be, what time zone you guys may be at, I wish you a happy Friday or happy Saturday. But anywho, guys, welcome back to the channel of Cubs Baseball with Ryan Knipe. It is actually 11:30 at night where I am at. So it is technically still Pie Day and it is still Friday. But you know, in less than a half hour, it is going to be the weekend. Woo woo! All right, guys. What a great story we have for you guys today. Number one, the Cubs literally just got done playing their first exhibition of two against the Hanshin Tigers in the Tokyo Dome. Let's just say tonight the Chicago Cubs took on the Hanshin Tigers, and on Sunday they will take on the Yomiuri / Tokyo Giants. But it was pretty cool. Did you guys actually know that the Hanshin Tigers manager is a former Chicago Cub? He actually is, and I actually did not know that, so I found that pretty cool and pretty awesome. Craig Counsell and the Hanshin Tigers manager did a jersey swap before tonight's game. But I can tell you guys, the Tokyo Dome was literally sold out. That was great to see. Taylor McGregor was having a blast, which is always great to see. But and also what's unique about it is that there were two different baseballs used. There was a Major League Baseball used, and then a Japanese baseball used. So when the Cubs were on the field and the Cubs were pitching, they used a Major League Baseball. But when the Cubs were hitting, it was a Japanese baseball that was used. So it was kind of interesting to actually have that played out. And then we had like I said in the previous episode, we had a 4-man umpiring crew, 2 from MLB, and then 2 from Japan in Japan baseball and all that. But the fan base was great. I mean, literally watching the Hanshin Tigers come to bat and hearing the music, the energy, the vibes. I mean, it was something very, very special, and I love it. You know, Japan baseball, guys, is different. It is completely different from baseball in the U.S. and all of that. But yeah, guys, I mean, the only Japanese player in the Chicago Cubs starting lineup was Seiya Suzuki. And luckily, his last at-bat of the game, he got a base hit. But let's get into the game highlights. Not really a lot went on. The Cubs only had 2 hits. And the 2 hits were from Miguel Amaya and Seiya Suzuki. But at the end of the day, guys, it was a bullpen game for the Chicago Cubbies, in tonight's game. But unfortunately, despite a awesome experience inside the Tokyo Dome for the Chicago Cubbies, the Cubs fall short to the Hanshin Tigers by a final score of 3-0. They get shut out, but at least the Cubs got some hits. I mean, you know what? They finished the day with no runs, 2 hits, and no errors, guys. Not always what you want to see. Believe me, I know. We wanted to sing the Go Cubs Go and fly the W, but you know, despite a rough game, it was still fun to watch. I mean, the music, the drums, the energy inside the Tokyo Dome. I mean, you just don't see that a lot in baseball in the States. So, and it was cool that the Hanshin Tigers manager is a former Chicago Cub. Unfortunately, he was not on the Cubs when the Cubbies won the 2016 World Series. But it was pretty cool. And, you know, the Cubbies, tonight is not their only exhibition game. Like I said earlier, they will play one more exhibition game against the Yomiuri / Tokyo Giants. That will be fun to watch, and that will take place on Sunday morning in the States. But right now, guys, all I can tell you is it just got done. The Chicago Cubbies fall short to the Hanshin Tigers, 3-0, the final score from the Tokyo Dome. And I'm not going to lie, Cub Nation, it was a really quick game. I mean, it just was, you know. Japan baseball, you know, their approach, their strategy, it's not the same, you know, as the U.S. But it was great. You know, I mean, like I said, the Cubs only had 2 hits, but it was great to see a Chicago Cubs team go into the Tokyo Dome and play, you know. I mean, the Cubs are going to need, you know, it is an adjustment and all that. I will flat out say that. But I love the drums. I love the energy. I love the vibes in the ballpark. That was literally amazing. It was literally awesome. And you know what? Maybe tonight was not our night. Maybe tonight was not the Cubs' night. But you know what? Luckily, on Sunday morning, the Cubs get a shot at the Yomiuri / Tokyo Giants. Okay, but you know what, guys? Like I said, I mean, tough game, but yet still a positive outcome. So, you know, but you know what? I had a great time. Luckily, my mom finally had to go to bed. She watched like 5 innings, and then she just couldn't do it anymore. But you know what? Once she went to bed, she really didn't miss a whole lot. You know, the Cubs didn't have a lot of base runners, but they definitely had. You know what? I really think that tonight was a unique experience for the Cubs, but also a unique experience for the Hanshin Tigers. And, you know, last year, the Hanshin Tigers, they finished second place in the NPB at 74-63 overall. All right, so, you know, it was a great experience for both teams. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I really think that tonight was one of those games where we lose, but yet we still had a great time. We still enjoyed watching it. But you know what? I mean, yeah, I get it. Tough. It's a tough loss. But you know what? We get one more exhibition game after tonight, and then we get ready to face the Dodgers on Tuesday to kick off the 2025 MLB regular season. Well, Cub fans, literally that is all I have for you guys. One more time, the Hanshin Tigers beat the Chicago Cubs inside the Tokyo Dome. Final score 3-0 in favor of the Hanshin Tigers. Well, guys, like I said, the next exhibition game for the Chicago Cubbies is going to be Sunday morning in the USA when they take on the Yomiuri/Tokyo Giants from the Tokyo Dome. Jameson Taillon will get the start in that game for the Chicago Cubs. Well, guys, yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, technically where I'm at, it's still Friday and it's still Pie Day. So, for you guys, happy weekend vibes and happy Saturday. But, yeah, guys, unfortunately, guys, the Cubs fall short, but at least the Cubs did not get a no-hitter out, you know? I mean, that would have been a little more rough to see. But, I mean, you know what? I got to ask you, what was your favorite thing about the game? I mean, tell me there was something about Japan baseball that you saw tonight that you guys just loved. I would love to know what that was. Let me know down below in the comment section. But other than that, guys, have a awesome rest of your Friday night or Saturday. And with all that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, go Cubs go. But if you like the video, make sure you hit that like and that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't already. And I will see all of you Cub fans right back here in the next episode. As always, happy weekend vibes and go Cubs go.